Hi everybody, it's Jan. Welcome back if you're a return viewer, and welcome if you're new to my channel. I want to thank you for watching and hopefully joining me on my journey with acrylic pour painting. There are a lot of excellent tutors out there that are much more informed and experienced than I am. I've only been doing this for a couple months, and I'm going to try and do a pour today with some metallics along the silver line, and I'm going to throw in some metallic cobalt blue. So let's look at the colors I have. I have Deco Art Metallic Matte Pewter. It's almost got a blue shade to it. I have Folk Art Treasure Gold Platinum Metallic. I have my Metallic Cobalt Blue from Artist Loft. This is from a tube. I have Deco Art Metallic Sterling Silver. And I may add some Deco Art Metallic Rose Gold. I'll have to see what I think. Or some Deco Art Metallic Copper, just for a little bit of contrast. This is a 16 by 20 level 1 canvas. There are 3 levels. If you've watched my channel before, you know that level 1 is the lowest, least expensive canvas, and that's what I definitely recommend you use if you're new to paint pouring, if you're just starting out. Level 2 is a little thicker. It's a gallery wrap canvas, so it's a little better than level 1. It's about maybe an inch or so thick. Level 3 is the highest level at this point that I'm aware of, and that is the best canvas that, as far as I know, you can get. That also is gallery wrapped. It's thick. It's about an inch, inch and a half thick, and really is a heavy duty, good canvas. But again, if you're just starting out, if you're watching videos to see if you might enjoy doing this, start out with the level 1 canvases. You can get them very inexpensively. You can get them with a coupon at Michael's. You can get them at Walmart. There are just a lot that you can choose from. So I'm going to use these paints, and let's see how it goes. A little thicker on that other end, and dropped it in the paint. I'm going to come in with the Platinum Metallic. There are, as I said, multiple artisans out there that do excellent acrylic paint pouring, and I would definitely suggest you watch their videos. You can learn a lot from them. As I said, I'm just starting out. This cobalt blue is really a pretty color. We're going to do a little bit of the sterling silver. And actually, I think I'm going to forego the copper and the rose gold. I might add a little bit more of this metallic cobalt blue. Usually they say the color you add on top is the color that will be prominent. Torch out the bubbles. Okay. All right, I'm going to try again my new Revlon blower that I got. I did thin up my paint for the base coat, that is Artist Loft Flow Acrylic mixed with water and Floetrol, and I guess we will see how this goes. Not bad. I think getting the base coat a little thinner is definitely working better. turning out much better than the last one I did. Okay. Take my little mini blower here to see if I can get a little bit more action on these blowouts. Just see if it'll work a little bit more. Just want to get a little bit more shape in it. Try and get some silver up here. This metallic cobalt blue is really pretty. You'll know if you start looking at the other artisans that everyone has a different style. Everyone seems to get a different blowout when they blow the paints. Some people like a lot of negative space. Others like to fill up their canvas. I'm just trying to get some pretty, what I call petals. And the silver's really showing up, or I should say the pewter. See if I can get some paint down here, make it a little bit more interesting with the colors. Sometimes it's also just getting the feel for the hair dryer, for the mini blower, for the airbrush, whatever it is that you're using. And seeing if you can move the paint around so that it doesn't get swallowed by your base coat. I really like that heavy line on the outside of the petals. My problem is, and if you watched me before, I tend to start blowing paint around and then I end up blowing too much and it takes a lot of the negative space away. I'm really trying to watch that and be more cognizant of what I'm blowing. I don't want one color to overpower too much. That's pretty neat looking. I think a lot of it depends on how you hold the blower. I like those tendrils. I don't know, I think I'm almost done. Oops, blew that one out. Put that back in. Okay, so I have a lot of the blue around here, some heavy around there, some there, and this is just a little light. So I don't know that there's any paint under there, but if I can get some of this cobalt blue up here without ruining the look, I'm probably going to have to stop in a minute because it's just not moving too well. Come on, blue. Okay, I think I'm going to stop. Let's see if I can get, there's not a whole lot of cells. There's some grouping. You want to be careful when you're blowing out your bubbles because you don't want to set your paint on fire. I've done that. So that is pretty neat looking. I think I'm going to leave it. I like it. I will show you the end product when it's dry. Let me bring you down just to show you close up. Okay, here we go. Let's go down and see if we can see some cells. We may need to wait until it dries to see the metallics, but there's a group of cells. That metallic cobalt blue is beautiful. Really is. And I do like it mixed with the silver and the pewter. That's what I'm talking about, the tendrils. There's another grouping of cells that almost looks like a horse's head. If you look right here. It's amazing some of the figures you can see in your paintings. There's a big group of cells. Another group of cells. I'm really liking this cobalt blue. Another group of cells. And I really like this petal. You can see some of the silver and the pewter. It'd be interesting to see what it looks like when it dries. That looks pretty neat. Coming up to a large group of silver pewter. A little bit more cells. And there's the top of that petal. So there it is. I hope you enjoyed, and as usual, I will show you a picture when it's dry. Thanks for watching. Okay, here's the dry result. I'm really loving these colors together. I may have to do more. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a great day.